After me and the guy finish speaking to each other, I head back to that tire shop because I want to have a conversation with this guy. And right behind me is this guy in his black SUV. So we get there. It takes us another hour and a half all the way back to that tire shop. Now, by the time we get there and we pull into the parking lot, there's a shit ton of people there. Now, at the time, I didn't realize these people were there to complain about their tires as well. So first thing I did is I went up to the manager and I told him I wanted my tires back. I wanted them tires off my car, and I wanted my tires back. And he immediately tells me once they're installed, they go into the manufacturer's warranty, not theirs. So I kind of get a little angry. I let him know what I think. And I told him I want my tires. He said, "I'm sorry, we already disposed of your tires." I said, "Really? I'll show you something." See, when we first purchased this vehicle, the first thing I did was took pictures of it because it was a nice vehicle. But when I noticed the red ring around the tire, I took pictures of the tires too because it was kind of unique to me. So I show the guy the pictures on my phone. I said, "Look, these are my tires." And he said, "Yeah, I know. I told you we disposed of them already." I said, "No, you didn't. They're on that guy's truck out there." But when he looks over my shoulder and sees that black SUV, he walks away from me as he's going to go talk to another customer. He's scrambling around everywhere. He's trying to avoid me, and he's definitely trying to avoid the black SUVs because he knows that he's caught up in something. And not only does he know he's caught up in something, some of the people inside the office had heard what I'd said, and they were there to complain about their vehicles as well. And so they all went outside and started checking their tires. Yep, just what you guys think. This man was making a living off of trading people's tires, literally just changing them from taking them off of one car and putting them on another car. And, he made a living out of watching the tires as they come in. Now, I'm going to tell you what he told me the problem was, why I had a flat tire on these new tires I just got put on my car. He tells me, because he goes out there with a four-way, he says, one of my lug nuts was loose, and that's what caused my flat tire. I said, "Man, I don't know who you think I am. I don't know how long you've been doing this little scheme you got going on here, but that's definitely not why my tire went flat. I want my tires back now." So he walks away from me and he's cussing under his breath. I mean, loud enough to where I could hear him, but not at me. He goes in, he grabs a can out of the garage. Like and follow, you guys. I promise you're going to love what happens next.